What's up, Zico? Hope you're having a good day, man. You've been making videos and whatnot on ABI and stuff, right? You been having fun with the game? I feel like the directory is pretty quiet right now, if I'm being honest. Oh boy. I feel like it's kind of happened overnight. Maybe it's just like my perception of the thing. I don't know. But I feel like every single time I look at the directory, it's just like a lot of the big boys aren't on. Maybe it's people taking a break for the next season. Maybe it's people that are getting done. It's probably a mixture of the two. People saw the season 6 changes and they were just like, put your hands up. What can you do about it? GL40's been gone for a minute. Yeah, he's been playing DayZ and stuff. Well, he left because a while ago, him and OM had a Delta Force deal. And Delta Force is owned and run, like, the parent company of both of those two games is Tencent. And I think they might even have, like, closer relations than that, like, as a company. It might be even be closer. So when the people in charge realized, oh, we're just taking our creator from one game that we own, and we're paying them to play another, well, they were like, oh, well, that doesn't really make sense for us to do. So the response to that was to blow up the deal. So that ticked off both of them, but especially GL. And literally ever since then, GL's been looking for just like anything else to do. I think he came back to ABI like once or twice, but it's mostly been DayZ. Heard about that, so didn't know any of the deets. My understanding is that those are the deets. Francois and Liam. Yo, Liam, I got a solution for D&D stuff. I got a solution. I'm about to pull up my old notes for it. But here is the deal. I'm gonna run 2 campaigns. The first campaign is going to be with probably with like non-ABI people. I think that's gonna be the long one. And the other one is probably gonna be, not probably, the second campaign that I plan on running is going to be one-shots. So it's going West Marches one-shots. So it's going to take place in like a hub, probably on the like the edge of civilization. And just whatever like 4 people that we have on the day, everyone's going to start like level 1, maybe level 2, I'm not really sure. Is just you're just going to get like a couple of like leads for quests on the day. You decide to pursue one, and that's going to be like the session. With session 1 being a bit more focused. Did my game just crash? It did. So I have a couple of buddies of mine that are interested in trying that out. So that's definitely gonna be more palatable to solo because I already have like a really solid session 1 planned out. I just need to find the resources for it again. But as far as like the storyboard, it's all there. So that's what we're gonna get going first. I know that Solo and Peanut were both very, very like nervous about playing and getting into D&D. So I figured that we could have a party that was Peanut, Solo, you, and then I think that Frost said that he was interested in trying out some D&D too. So that seemed like it could be kind of like a cool crew to do a one shot with. And then from there we can go like plus or minus like one or two people from there. Because I have some other folks that might be interested. But also I think that this is going to be like a rotating cast of people. All right, not dead. We take those. So it's just like whoever shows up on the day is who we have. With a cap before, we schedule people out. Come on, pop the second frag. They actually got him back up. Ah. I thought he was low for some reason. My bad. Oh. I was not expecting an ambush off the rip there. They had like a minute 20 of time where I just like literally wasn't in the game. And they used that time to fucking camp my spawn. That's so unlucky. That's so unlucky. Ah, what can you do? Is there an AK handguard that lets me do... Oh, there is! Yeah, I can go incline 3x on this. Let's try that out. I have not tried incline 3x AK-12 before. This is really forward on the gun, though. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's a clean look. Excuse me. So those were all A1s because it was A, warm-up, and B, I was trying to get some mags that were operational supplies to flip back over to, well, not operational supplies. There's no way I'm going to be able to get this. Ooh, yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm probably going to have to throw the BC6 away. It's so close, man. But the BT6 being 400k makes it impossible. Brah, please. Brah. Brah. Please, brah. Oh, it's so annoying. It's 7,000 under. The way that I don't feel like doing this right now. Ba 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 ba. Where's the AM? Here we are. It's still. We're just going to Forbidden. I can't be fucked. Forbidden where? I don't know. Maybe we'll try Farm Out. Maybe that'll be interesting. $45.1. We're actually over with this kit setup. That's crazy. But yeah, when I run, what I currently do for my FAMAS right now, Liam, is I put I run 4 mags, 3 mags in my ass, all stacks nut, and they're all full of 995. That's how I do it, but that's not gonna work as of like what, next week. Guys, when does season 6 start? People keep asking me. I just want to be able to provide an answer for them, you know. Oh yeah, Grr. The 30th? Okay, so it's literally a week from now. Okay, so the YouTube chat is working. Good to know. Confirmed. Rip Red ammo. Dude, I am so interested in hearing their reasonings. I mean, it's pretty clear what the reasoning is. It's like, hey, we nerfed this thing. We thought it needed more nerfing, so that's what we did. That's what the reasoning is. It's just bad. It's bad. It's bad. 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 Bad reasoning. Bad reasoning. This shit is so tall. I got a double-decker bus on top of my gun. AK-102? He's on the jump up. He's gotta be. GG. Lagging, 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 lagging. Timmy's don't like getting punished? Seriously. It's like, what kind of game? Like, who are we developing the game for, brother? Who is this for? Cute little gun. Be a shame if something happened to it. Whenever I'm in this compound, it's important that I look at what my conditionals are and try to complete them beforehand if I can. Weapon cases next with our extract. We don't care about that. Forgot the mag. Okay, I pressed F on it, but... It's so annoying that the menuing isn't reliable in this game. Makes me feel like a fucking idiot sometimes. Where it's just like, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I got scared. I thought I was dead. Thought I was fucking dead. Alright, we're fighting at hotel. TikTok video that maybe no one was in TV, and I used to push everyone, which yes is no one, but against the extraction shooter, and someone in his comments recommended to go play like Airport or Valley. He said, no, I don't like running around, it's too much. I mean, I think that's, honestly... I kind of agree with the guy. I think that TV does have bad map design. And I think the big part of it is because being stationary is too strong on that map. And it's a symptom of the way that they approach map design. Whereas it's like, alright, they put really, really strong defensive positions where the safes are. So people are motivated to, off the rip from their spawn, to go towards a safe and sit there. And you can actually see that even on Valley. Like, Supply Camp and Courtyard are really, really good to sit in. Barn is really, really good to sit in. There's just like these really, really strong defensive positions. Barn on Valley was a worse example, but like Courtyard and basically every single spot on TV. Like every single spot that is a safe on TV. It's like really, really bad map design. I'm surprised if it's bad enough if he's playing the map because you don't like running around. He's going to arcade slop. I mean, I think that's fine. I think it's fine to want to play a map that is both CQC and like active. That'll actually promote movement. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting that, even if it isn't an extraction shooter. Brother, chill out. Oh my god. Wait, he's under? I thought for sure he was in here. I'm just barely playing a video game right now. I'm so ass at the moment. This guy really likes his M14 though. God, wake up, dude. BPC in a very, very well-built M14. That's just what he's got in Forbidden here. People say TV only play the map because they can only beat cheaters on TV and other map. That's crazy. If people are saying that you can only beat cheaters on TV, dude, you only see cheaters on TV. Maybe airport. Maybe airport as well. Fuck the AK-12? Yeah, it's my first raid of the day, Pear. I agree. When I keep trying to you hear a fight, oh, you have all the info on the map. Yeah, you hear everything, so like, you always know like what to do. Which is why it's one of the reasons why the map is so ratty. Because you always have complete information. Wait, it's doing the thing. I don't think I extracted once. The game's hard to play, man. Also, what is going on here? I have 2 kills. These guys' kits aren't worth a goddamn thing. Is that not a player? Wait, wasn't that a man? Oh, this is forbidden silence. There's a guy out back left. These guys might mean business. How do I do this? It's over here. Did not see that coming. Gotcha, bitch. There's probably one more on the hill. Yo, what's up, Cool Breeze? Happy to see you. Behind the house? Or is he high?
Re-verifying the encrypted archive locator's signal. The coordinates have been sent to your map.
Dead. Alright. Little cheeky ambush that they attempted. Unfortunately, with the superior map knowledge, I was able to take them out. Fortunately for them, anyway. Unfortunately for them. Tier 6. Let's fucking go, gamers. Let's fucking go. Liam, I don't know if this is hot take or not. It might be, but the average player that only play... It might be, but the average player that only plays TV... I'm not talking about people like Giotto or Shammy, because they're way above average players. They don't play that map because they don't have awareness or IQ to play their maps. TV is so straightforward. I mean, it's definitely a bit reductive, and you're also not going to convince anyone who believe... Like, no one is going to be like, I'm dumb, so I'm just going to play TV, right? Like, no one is going to think or say that. Or, even if they do believe that, admit it. So, in some regard, like, that is, like, a bit pointless as, like, of a take to have, because you can't do anything with that. Like, that doesn't go anywhere other than people just being like, no, I'm not dumb, no! You know? Like... I'm not a big chud. Yeah, it's an observation. That's fair. It's an observation. And I think it is definitely straightforward to play. It also gets you into action faster. Like, there's a lot of benefits to playing TV if you like that kind of action, that kind of content. They're too lazy to learn big maps. Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, there's also, like, the perception... Oh, there's also, like, actual metas. Like, Farm is a pretty slow map right now, just because of how people play it. But I don't know, Valley has the perception of, like, this really big do-nothing map, and I just don't understand how that happened when I'm constantly getting into fights on Valley. And if I'm not getting into fights on Valley, it's because I'm choosing not to. With some exceptions. Oh, dude, this guy's so cute. This little fucking guy. I've been watching a lot of Stargate lately. Like, a lot of Stargate. So I see the MP5 this guy has, and it's just like, hey, what's going on? What's going on, dude? MP5 gang, MP5 gang. But yeah, like, people just are very, very... Jesus Christ, we're top-loading Tier 3 in an MP5 in Forbidden. What does the world come to? What does the world come to? I should recycle this, but I'm too lazy to go change it over. Gonna go back to work and be back later. Sorry I couldn't finish my thought, Liam. But also, roll out a level 1 character, Smile. I'll get the Discord set up for it later. The aquatic mammal broadcaster. Let's go. Your favorite aquatic mammal broadcaster. I heard something, and I'm scared. Hello? You scared the doo-doo out of me. I think that was the guy that I heard, though. Amasika, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, dude. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about this body, so... We are speed looting. Oh, he put it intentionally on burst fire. On the 2-round burst fire, rather. Very interesting. Thanks for the good content. Well, I appreciate that. It's very kind of you to say that. These guys were all a little silly. I don't really know what to make of them. I think that with a little bit of finesse, we can grab the 926 and then just get out of here. Yeah, there we go. 107 kg at 3.4 mil. We are... Actually, we still have to make room for the AN-94. Ooh, yeah, no, this guy isn't actually coming out. Gotta drop a few more of these little guys, and then I think that should be enough room at that point. Because we just do that, we fold it, suppressor comes off, maybe even gets dropped, and then, yeah, there we go. Is that better than the armor? Yeah, it's better than the armor. Okay, let's get a move on. Anyway. Love the end of season weirdos. Yeah, they're like definitely people that have not been playing the game a ton. But I respect it. And this is what I talk about a lot too, where it's like the game should probably be more kind to the end of season weirdos. And just generally people who don't play the game as much in general. Like, I feel like you should know less about... You shouldn't need to know as much to have decent raids in this game. And what I mean by that is, like, think of all, like, the gear in the game that's bad, right? Like the AN-94, MP5, bad ammo, Tier 3 ammo. There are so many things in the game that are just god-awful to even think about using. And if you're just not aware of it, then you're just gonna get fucked. I feel like gear should do a little bit less for you. I feel like if you're running Tier 3 ammo into Forbidden, if you get the drop on someone, it shouldn't take, like, 15 shots to kill them. It should take, like, 10%. If you're running an AN-94, you put on burst fire, it shouldn't just brick your gun and make it basically unusably bad. There's just so many little knowledge checks in the game that basically boil down to, like, well, if you're not using one of these 2 or 3 things, you're kind of getting fucked up. Part of it is knowledge checks about, like, game balance. It's just so unfortunate. I think ammo should matter less. I think armor should matter less. I think that your gun should matter less. Well, I think that your gun should matter less from an efficacy standpoint. But they should feel more different. Sorry, I have not been reading the chat a ton, guys. Alright, I will be back in a bit. See you guys later. Hello. Hello. Sorry about that. Excuse me. All right. Nice, Endif. 420 put this man out of commission? 420? I actually, I think I give off the vibe that I do, but I actually do not partake, if you can believe it. I do not participate in the smoke. Will this work now, perhaps? Maybe if I run it with a little shitty BH Hrig, loot value to 420 in it? Ah, I see, I see. Do I seem like the kind of guy who would partake, though? I think it depends. I think that when I was younger, I was like a little bit more chill. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Was I more chill? Is that real? I don't think that's real, actually. I think that I'm more chill now than when I was younger, actually. That looks good. And now I have the proper gear to do a little bit of armory. Just snorting it. Yo, Endif, how you doing today, man? Hope you've been doing well, bud. Oh, it's fucking my tootsies, dude. Yeah, Impact, I don't know. Like, there's definitely some generalist statements that you can make about big maps versus small maps, but the things that I like about big maps aren't because they're big, and the things that I dislike about the small maps aren't because they're small. Like, Armory is small and I love it. TV is small and I hate it. Valley is big and I love it. Northridge is big and I kind of hate it. Yeah, Ice. I've been using this on AEK and H4 lately. I've been enjoying it. I have been enjoying it. There's gonna be someone in mid, I bet. Did I hear him around to the street? I regret sprinting. Are you real? No. That's real. I cannot roll my eyes enough. Those guys are in mid. They get anything good? Nope. I could just push the mid team. Do I? Red side and tank side. Interesting. Is anybody going to push out as a result of this? Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hope they're having fun. Interesting. 2 players down, 1 spray. Pretty happy with that. Ice 9, comparatively, yes. It's mostly because everyone's running tier 5. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm right here, bud.
What?
I'm right here, bud. Hello. Your first guy kind of fucked up the ambush, by the way. L him. I'm still here, bud. Hello, hello, hello.
Ceasefire!
No.
Ceasefire!
No.
Ceasefire!
No. He's like right here.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Oh, my dicks. No, he got me. The prone play was cute. The prone play was cute. Almost got all 4 of them. That would have been a pretty good game, too. Like, those guys were all rather large. Blame it on myself. The prone was ambitious. Yeah, well, I've never seen the angle like that when you're prone, right? I figured it was worth a shot to at least check. And it was. He was just ready for it. We'll do another lockdown game, then we'll move back to Forbidden. Killing with BS to the legs is basically impossible. Yeah. Yeah, I took a bit more damage than I should have right there, because I got hung up on something. I don't know what it was exactly. Wait, no. Keep that on. Take that off. Take that off. Bang, bang, boom, and we're good to go. It on myself, blame it on myself. Exclamation mag, Amasika. It's going away in Season 6, though, so, you know. Take it with a grain of salt at this point. I have to relearn the game. I'm just going to lose more money is what's going to happen. It's going to suck. I'm going to have to slow down my play, fight less, spend more time during fights repacking. It's going to suck. I'm probably just going to do 1 mag in, 1 mag out, and then just... I'm probably also going to get the repacking perk. Need more trolley voice lines? I'm cool without trolley voice lines. Okay. Build a gun workshop. Population me. Dude, I'm gonna be, we're gonna be seeing reload animations that we've never seen in, like, in any of our lives. It's gonna be awesome. Like the U191 reload. And the H416 reload. And the AK-12 reload. I'm so excited. There's a guy really far. Those guys weren't worth the AP in my gun. Where the fuck? See you, loser. Nah. It's too much. Oh, it's too much. I had to move from that hill faster. I just didn't have a way out. I think that I shouldn't have let the guys behind me pressure me the way that they did. Okay, but like one more, right? But like one more. Well, Egg, I was worried about him having teammates, but like I kind of can't assume. Like, I have to respect the guy on the road more. Like, he's a Matska. His team is super juiced. The guy who came down from the hill was a fucking quick kit Scar, likely the teammate of the guy who I headshot before. Like, there's just no real reason for me to respect him after I've seen that he was naked. Shouldn't have flip? Almost, yeah. Doing a flip off the rock would have obscured my headshot hitbox. That's true. I fucked it up. My bad. Dude, crit. The ABI directory is empty right now. It's crazy. How would you play it differently in hindsight? That's what I was saying. I think that I respected the people behind me too much. I think I would have kept my high ground rather than forcing myself to leave it. Oh, fucking hell. Which one was it? Probably rotate through staging. Use nades to pressure my knocks a little bit more. The idea was to get to the APC, then play from there. But, eh. One of the worst days of ABI for me ever today. 17 games, 7 games had cheaters, you killed 2 of them. I mean, that's a surprisingly good ratio against someone who's literally cheating. That also sounds insanely frustrating. I'm sorry. I mean, there's nothing to really note about that egg. It's super conditional. Like, if the team above me was bigger, I would have died. Finding some way to rotate would have been better. Probably through staging sooner than later. Killed one that his cheating teammate killed me. Ugh. I'm sorry, Crit. Are you playing, like, mostly TV? Or is it just, like, anywhere? TV is the most probably, yeah. I mean, TV makes the most sense because that's where, like, a lot of people play. It's where your cheats can have a lot of impact just because you can, like, just instantly know where everyone is, clean up the server in, like, 5 to 10 minutes and go. Armory and Farm? Fucking Farm had cheaters? Bro, game's so cooked in your region. But yeah, dude, I feel like I don't see, like, many streamers on nowadays. Like, I'm consistently, if you don't include the view-botting VOD hoster, um, I'm, like, consistently top of the directory with, like, 100 viewers, which, you know, it's like, haha, you click on the ABI, you see my face, it's cool. And, yeah, it's not great. Does ABI not have a downturn for content end of season? It does, but there's just not many people alive is all. Hey, what's up, Chad? Gotta pull this to combat that. I'm gonna assume he's inside, right? Nope. People in mid that need to get blasted. Should have popped this earlier. Womp womp. Gas? It's happening again. Last time a weirdo gassed this off, I got leg meted by a QC61 through tier 5. Oh, he's a VC gamer. He's low. That's a big boy. Fucking whiff. It's a scar. Respect. I feel like the gun's just not very comfortable to use at range. Closing the gap on this guy feels kind of impossible, actually. I feel like I kind of can't do it. Over here, too? What gun is that, though? Dude, I'm so not locked in today. It's crazy. I hear him above. I hear two of them above. I think it's a 4x eggnog. Two of them drops. There's gonna be 2 on the hill above me, and there's gonna be 1 guy on my left. Whoa, gentlemen. Oh my god. The gang is after me. Am I dropping frames? Yeah, I'm dropping a couple. It's not many, though. Hmm. I feel as though I don't have a good way to push the gamers. That's him, that's him. I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm alive. Thank you for sparing me. I appreciate you. Why am I not shooting like a human with arms? Why am I instead shooting like a child? Sick. Bleh. That's why I'm playing Lockdown right now. GG Velkiklut. Oops. So much cotton. I'll make sure it gets home safe. To me. Okay. Cute build, but yeah, it's not coming out in 1,000 years. I'm gonna beat him to death. Another cotton. That one felt a little bit bad. There's way too much cotton here, bro. Damn. Dude, I gotta have some better storage opportunities here. Maybe I should just bring up the TM2, if only for the Tetris. Yippee. That's lobby, by the way, right? Yeah, Seiko. Yeah, they're really calling it ABI 2.0, huh? That's really what they're calling it. We have the smallest update that we've ever had, as far as, like, new content, changing the meta, everything like that. And we're calling it ABI 2.0. This Scar Prince money in lockdown, yeah. And it's just a gun with 995. Sounds like a marketing ploy. I mean, I'm fine for things to be marketing ploys. As long as there's some truth backed behind it. Are they going for a relaunch? Yeah, but like, you need to have something going on to justify that, you know? I mean, yeah. What's changing about the game? Oh god. I just realized what this feels like. What was that one battle royale? This feels like fucking Super People. Oh no. Oh no, it feels like Super People. Oh fucking hell. GG. Some funny armor to have. Super what? Exactly. See, there's a body inside that I think they haven't looted. I think I looted him. I'll double check it just for you, okay? I'll double check it. I get going for like a marketing thing if you think that by going for PvE you can bring a lot of people back. Oh, there's this guy, yeah. But I feel like it's not really well made. Okay, he was full stripped. This is the second suppressor came from. Yeah. Full stripped he was. Full stripped he was. There we go. The voice came out. Need a minute. Oh, is that an Uzi? My guy with the Uzi, let's go. And the bubble tea. I don't think it's a quick kit. I think it doesn't have enough to be a quick kit. I think it has to be a real boy. Whatever. Yeah, impact. Truly terrifying tech. Alright, let's just speedrun these saves and get the fuck out of here. This game's a wash. This raid's a wash, rather. It's like this one guy who would, would say like, no, it makes sense. I top load the top of my mag with bad ammo because I know that I'm going to miss. So that way, when I actually fix my recoil, that way the shots go where they're supposed to go. The good ammo goes where it's supposed to go, rather. Alright, I won't waste a lot of time looting. 2000 IQ gameplay, let's be real. With old recoil, it kind of was, actually, wasn't it? Because old recoil, the beginning of your spray just, like, instantly jumps, and most people couldn't control it. So it actually does kind of make sense with old recoil, as much as I hate to say it. It's just an insane thing to say out loud, you know? The worst safe I've ever seen. Well, the solution at that point in pack is just to have more dum-dum. More dum-dum. What's up? What's up? My red's finally here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I'm getting out of here. No, I won't, but I'm losing any keys. I'm also too lazy to go to the basement. Yeah, the threading of the ammo, Seiko. I have heard people talk about threading ammo in this game, and it's just like, I think people do that in Tarkov to, like, get, like, average damage to be higher, but I don't think it's that deep, man. I really don't. Dude, I'm like the predator to that guy. Yeah, one guy holding the hallway, you have one guy pushing in. The guy pushing in doesn't find me, he comes out to his buddy being dead. I'm like literally the predator to that guy. I hear you ADSing on me. I hears it. Like on a date? And whatever, let's go out of here. That'd be cool, Turbo. Yeah, crafting only, bunny. Crafting only, so it's not going to be used much at all. Yep. Dude, eggnog, that's gonna be so fucking scary, dude. Impact grenades that you can buy in the store. I was okay with the idea of impact grenades, with the idea that they'd have to be scarce, and that you wouldn't just be able to spin them around every single corner. But that is going to be so bad, especially on TV station. But hey, maybe it'll make it so that there's a little bit less defender's advantage. I don't know, man. People initiating will get a bit more of a buff, I suppose. Fuck you in particular for solos, that's a good point, yep. think of you. Well, looks good. Let's run it back. I think that's gonna be the last lockdown game that I do for a minute, though. That last one was kind of depressing. I don't really think that I'm playing that well either. Ugh. 1100 turbo, 1100 RPM. It's so fast. It's so fucking fast. But yeah, it's kind of hard to say what the impact of shock grenade is going to be. Like, if someone swings you at close range, you still have access to your hip fire, so you're still going to be able to kill them. If you do shock grenade plus a pixel peak, that's going to be strong. Like, other people initiating off of your shock grenade at medium range is also going to be really good, so it also combos well with flanking, for what it's worth. Exactly, Eggnog. Exactly that, yes. Like, it's a pretty interesting tool for something that makes space. But taking agency away from players is, like, never... It's something to be really careful about. And attaching something like that takes agency away on a utility that's impact grade is really scary. Oh my god, the reload animation. Let's go! Yeah, flash bombs. Yeah, Eggnog, I remember that. And to this day, flash bombs are still nerfed into the ground. Probably for the better. You just have to completely break LOS with the flash for it to not affect you. That's just... Let me in! Let me in there! There's 3 AK-12s and an H4? 2 H4s? Let me in! Let me the fuck in! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I think they're outside the front door, and I think that they're losing. I'm real sorry, dude. This is so dangerous. I think he's playing the backside slope of the hill. The sooner I get there, the better. Tank side third party? Is it possible? Oh, did he just run for it? No way, right? The guns kind of check out, though. Did they both just run for it? Beg your fucking pardon? What do you mean that you've only been knocked? Are these guys just, like, doing anything besides fighting? Are they just rushing the tank door? That has to be what happened. But there was already... Someone's over here. In the high ground? Staging. He's coming back across. Think she's knocked. She's dead. That's a crazy kill to have gotten. Okay. Oh, you said that yesterday. Oh, we have a fucking... We have a hater. Someone said that yesterday. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Fucking Lamau? I gotta flank it. They said I got the haircut done, quote, with a knife and fork. And someone said it yesterday, too, and they made a new account today and said the same thing. Which is just, like, so weird. To be commenting on what other men look like that on the internet. I don't think so, bud. I don't know what's going on in this game. Two minutes. think that that's this server wiped. That fight particularly was really poorly done. But I think that we're good. Alright. The outside players are gonna have crazy loot. That's what I'm saying, Impact. I kept expecting the footsteps to be like a real player and I'd mag dump them. But that's kind of what I mean when I'm saying that, like, my brain feels slower. Like, I feel like normally I'd be able to, like, understand that he's a scav faster and then just, like, you know, pull the trigger once or not pull the trigger at all because he's flushing the guy that I went dead. But, like, I'm just seeing that. And, like, it's, like, not clicking, you know? It's fine. I like to fuck in. I think I was too locked in. I think I was too immersed. So what the heck happened in this fight? We're looking at multiple HKs, multiple AKs, an M4 apparently. There's like 0 chance that this is gonna come out. Maybe. Is anyone gonna be dead back here? Also, do you know for sure if it's ping gang? I wasn't paying attention. Who the heck are you? It's ping? Awesome, thank you. That means I'll run around with the M4 because it's got A1s loaded up. First guy you killed is outside of here. First guy killed is over there. The second guy's gonna be on the hill. Oh no, you're right, you're right. He's lower than... I forgot about this guy. This guy's gonna be double gunned. Yeah, okay. Sellable? Hell yeah. Lovely. And we're just gonna do that. At some point, we're gonna take someone's armor. I don't know who or where yet, but it's gonna happen. FA in a rush? Dude, that guy watched the video that told me, please, that told him, please, bro, please, 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 please bring me a Russian tier 8 so I can loot it off you. Please, please, please. And he listened. For what it's worth, he listened. Good for him. He's a good little boy. I bring rushes when I go out and do my questing raids. I wonder if anybody knows who I'm hating on whenever I say that. Because, oh, I'm hating on someone. It's a reference. $30 to $70. Which one's the other one? There's so many, bro. $100 rounder with 995 in it. We know. I'm not sure if you do. Because it wasn't like a super popular video. It was a video that someone sent me That was just like, it was like Barbie had sent it actually, and she was just like, yo, why doesn't your video have the quotes that this guy has in his video? Like, aren't these good ideas? And I looked at it, and it was just like blatantly like awful, awful, awful ideas. That only make sense if you're, or they just flat out don't make sense, frankly. So yeah, I was hating. Fresh M4, yes sir, yes sir. There's a chance that I actually strip an AK, so that I can bring out another M4. It's tempting. I don't think that there's much here. Yeah. It's someone who I haven't publicly, and I won't publicly hate on them. Because I don't actually know if it's, like, malicious, you know? Or if it's just, like, you have a dumb opinion that probably can't be backed up by any reasonable logic. But because I'm not sure, I'm not gonna go out, like, you know, shit-talking him. But, my god, it's a bad take. My god, it's a bad take. I was like, man, this rake setup is awful. Whose gear was this? It's mine. It was my gear. It was mine. Yes, Seiko. Ooh, that's a beauty right there. Think I know? I'm not gonna confirm it. You can have your suspicions on who I'm a hater of. It's not Owen. Owen's awesome. Owen's chill. Oh, what's such a little M4? Oh, that's cute as hell, dude. Got some A1s loaded up too. Hell yeah, dude. That is a budget kit right there. I think we're going inside, right? I think I had an AK-12, so I think this is everything. But I should go back and find a better 926. Someone else had one somewhere. Maybe Hillboy. Yeah, Impact, thank you. It was you? Wasn't... You said there was a 30 out of 70, but I think that you might have been mistaken. Maybe it's just this one. Typing error. Yes, yes. 1, 2, and 3, 0. Very, very close on the keyboard. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense, Seiko, right? Like, if you're gonna go out questing, why would you ever bring a rush? It's a big bag, and it has bad storage. If you're going questing, that means that you're going looting, and you're avoiding combat. And the only reason you bring a rush is if you're looking for combat. Take the strongbox? Oh, you're right. That's so far. But what if there's a red? Ah, whatever. If there's a red, I don't have a bag. Oh my god. No, it was part of like a guide video, Seiko. Let's move on. And again, that's why I found it so annoying, because it was part of a guide and it was just giving weird-ass info. That's all. So many vibes-based guides that are out right now. Or that come out for the game. What day is your games? I'm sorry. Soon. Probably. Probably soon. I haven't gotten one of these in ages. Literally ages. Yeah, there might be more bodies out here. I mean, I've done, like, impromptu viewer days before, and then, like, people just don't show up to play. It hurts my feelings, you know? How was that supposed to make me feel? Oh. Were the guys inside big at all? That's why you play with yourself, yeah. I mean, the real answer is that I do solo play because it's much better content than playing with people. That is actually the real reason. Like, the game is just so much more interesting, content-wise, solo. But also, like, I made a name for myself by just doing, like, playing the game in difficult ways, you know? Which is kind of a shame, because when I want to have, like, a more chill day, and then just play with people playing easy mode, like, I can't really do that while also getting viewers. But, I made my bed, I will lie in it. It is well and truly not a big deal. Where'd the money go? Come on, where'd the fucking money go? Where'd the money go, bro? God damn it. Whatever, I don't care. It's like 5K. So someone to watch is supposed to be watching you and friends do so good. Yeah, man. It's fun and interesting. And I have fun doing it too. Like when I go to play with a team, unless I get difficult lobbies, the game's not interesting. Like if I were to get in this lobby with solo, this would be a boring ass game. Well, no, it would be interesting with the spectacle of it. Is that tier 3 armor? Oh, hell? This is gonna be some bullshit, isn't it? It's not. Credit to him. Misclicked that, didn't I? Has it gotten better? Squad versus solo randoms is night and day. Yeah. Well, I would never want to take away something that is your comfort egg. I would never, never, never want you to be uncomfortable playing a video game. Damn! That was not what I expected. Dude, this guy loves his scar. Lovely. So this is definitely not a key run. So we're opening up all the safes that don't have keys associated with them. But yeah, like mistakes don't like impact you as much, right? And like you can like just literally be running, you know, W key across the map. Jesus. Oh man. I can't even finish my point at any moment because things just keep happening. But you can just like literally run across the map as a four-man, and if you get shot at, like you just have like you take cover, three of your teammates begin shooting towards the guy. Like it's so chill. Nah, they're gone, Seiko. They're gone. See, what happened is that you're watching a video of a guy going to the lottery. I win the lottery, and you're like, shit, maybe I should go to the lottery too. The money's already gone, bro. It's in my pocket. Now, what you should be doing is you should be finding out what my schedule is for that day, finding out when I leave the casino, and then getting a good... Never mind. Oh, just the one? Oh, but I don't have the key. Such a shame. I was thinking about it. Alright, let's get out of here. 55. Is this sellable? 55 too? Search for unique key? Absolutely not. What a waste of time. Search for the pennies required to pull the casino lever one more time. One more pull. This one will have the other egg. The second egg. Absolutely not. In the night, I need you. Welp. Okay, so that's one of them. This is a carbine industrial? It is. There's just too much shit. Simply put. Everyone's got the good shit on. Everyone is strapped, as they say. Up the Vector Mag, it's 45k and it's full of tier 4. That is on par with grenades. The Vector Mag is better than 2 grenades. Dang. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Seiko. Dude, if we had planes, we could have gotten, like, that could have been like an 11 mil game. So why don't I feel anything? Oh. Guys, has anyone here played D&D? Here's the premise. Here's what's going on here. I will be running 2 different campaigns here coming up pretty soon. The first one is going to be with a group of friends, and that's going to be its own thing. I have the storyboard for that set up, that's fine. The second one is going to be a series of one-shots in a West Marches configuration. And what that means is I will be... The cast will rotate every week, but the entire campaign will take place in a hub world. So if someone shows up, they are level 1, they're going to be paired up with whoever shows up that week. They're going to go out on a quest, and by the end of the session, they're going back home, and we're wrapping up the session, right? So, when it comes to, like, you know, one-shots or even just, like, stories, right? Like, what are your favorite one-shots or story, or what are your favorite one-shots or stories that could be converted into a one-shot? Do you guys have any stories that you could link me in like a Discord or something that I could like see if it's gonna be cool? Because I got like 3 one-shot quest lines that I'm pretty happy with. Pretty well thought out, pretty fleshed out, and beyond that, I'm kind of blanking out. The Fortnite story, bro. What? You guys are builders. You have a schematic that can build things. There's zombies out there. You guys remember that? There are actually zombies in Fortnite. That like the idea behind Fortnite was a PvE, like it was like a tower defense game. Am I getting that right? Like the PvP thing was not supposed to be the primary pull for people. It just popped. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. A wild sheep chase was the first one I ever did, and it was amazing. That sounds pretty cute. How is that interesting, though? Like, what made it so amazing? What made it so memorable for you? Because it sounds cute. Bum 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 bum. Plus 2 mil. Are we winning? What's up? Yeah, we're winning. We just got a 9.4 lockdown game. AR-57, pretty good, pretty good. Guys, the AK-12 is like giga lame, right? Like, the lamest. I think I'm going to be mostly done using it unless I need something easy to use. Gonna make a 3-part video expose series that you're obviously cheating. Oh, nice, dude. Let's go. Make sure it goes viral so I can get some, so I can get some recognition for it, okay? And definitely dig into, like, my life outside of streaming. Should I try 3x FAMAS? Not without the stock. Not without the stock. Stop dissing your gun. It's just boring, Arm Collect. Like, the AK-12 is fine. It's just boring, dude. That's all. Pino, Seal, you Cheetah use DMI, especially in headbot aim mode on? Yes, Pino, yes. We bonk people so good. So good. Bada bum 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 bum. Yo, who here is a co-script viewer? Is he chill? Nice, Seco. Well, we're gonna send the raid his way after we're done here. Co-script. I remember like ages ago, we almost got some games in, but then he kind of plopped off for a while. Maybe we'll hit him up sometime. It just doesn't help that I'm such a fucking introvert. Also, Seco, that's a funny joke. The joke there being that I would ever be outside, you know? I get my groceries delivered. Ow. T192? That might be EVE. I think I'm gonna eat this guy really quick. I think having a secondary gun is pretty important here. A TO3? Oh, he's so cool. This team is huge on the left. So the people out here that I can be shooting? Can't see him. Fucking FAMAS. Nah, it's locked down, Ice 9. Are these guys gonna be pushing me at this point? This is a dangerous peak. Okay, they are so far away. I don't have the guns to handle that kind of guy. These are the only 3 kills that I have access to. What do they have? MDR with the scope. Improved helmet for poking. Oh, they're pushing up, they're pushing up. I can go, I can go. I hope he's not pulling mid right now. That would really suck after all this. Gas station? What the fuck? I think I hear him in there. No, I don't. Where was that guy firing from, then? Okay. Let's figure something out here. I think I need this MDR for poking purposes. It's not exciting, but I think it is necessary. Oh, they were in mid. Or tank side or something. Crazy dispersion right there. Am I gonna catch him regrouping with this boy? Are these even the same team? I really have no clue. That's likely our guy.
Re-verifying the encrypted archive locator's signal. The coordinates have been sent to your map.
Okay. I can work with this. They're pushing. They're getting ready to push. I hear them. They're popping pills. They moved up or something. Is he dead? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's dead. Whew! Scav? I think we're done. I think we're done. It's ping? Well, shit, if you say so, buddy. Alright. The good old jump peek combo. I feel like this gun's hipfire is pretty good. It's definitely good when my gun can one-tap them to the head. I don't think it's ping. Yeah, I appreciate it, Daisy. And 68 the entire time. Yikers. Impact, you lying? Maybe there'll be a stream rule, right? Where if you say it's ping and you're wrong, you get timed out. We did hear a gunshot at gas station, actually. Like much earlier. No, it's important. It's good to know, Paka. Him. I can't believe I found that gun. I was not thinking about it at all. Excuse me. It wasn't even on my radar a little bit. Goodness. Did I full loot him? Basically. There's gonna be some bodies in front of the med tent door, too. There was a lot of fighting. I think some AK-12s early on. Alright, how much ammo used? Not as much as you'd think, Marius. The FAMAS kind of forces you to be more precise. But also, I used a T03 and a T192 to get some kills this game. We were kind of gun gaming it. $200 rounds? Probably less. Probably less. Oh, impact. That actually is really good to know. I really do appreciate that. If you're like going back and checking after saying that, that's super sick of you. I don't think anything here is really useful. I guess the ammo is tier 4. Poor guy. Bad gun. So those two guys have been looted. Where'd the MDR end up? It's inside. No, where'd I get the T192? Yeah, the MDR is inside. So at this point, we want to investigate the folks that got into the fight in the med tent area. I don't think that's coming out at this point. Oh, we can fold it up. No, it's not even worth it. That's good for you. Normally you'll burn 250. I mean, dude, someone's on my screen, I shoot him, okay? I gotta. I do think about that, though. I think that people like Solo are a lot more, like, precise than I am, like Solo and Shammy. I think they're just better at the game, generally. So we had a huge fight over here at the beginning of the raid. Did anyone die from it? A single person. I think that the biggest example for me, Marius, is I had F2000 one raid with 3 stacks of A1, and I ran out of ammo fighting 2-6 guys and, like, lockdown. That was pretty rough. Say no one died. Yeah, it's kind of looking that way. Although, weren't there some AK-12s? I thought there were some AK-12s that I was shooting out here. I guess they could be inside. Like, the Alton guy didn't get to shoot his gun. Wait, does this 30-round mag make the gun a... Oh, that's so stupid. Makes the gun a 3x3, even though it's only a 30-rounder. What are some fun yet viable guns for Forbidden? What maps are we talking about for Forbidden, Grim? M61 Foul comes to mind. If you're playing Farm or Forbidden, the AN94 with BS is okay, but it is just a worse AK-12. AEK is something that I'll always recommend, as well as the AR-57. Both guns that I'll always recommend. Again, on the bigger, wider maps, M16 with 995 is reasonable. It's pretty good at preserving your ammo total as well, I would say. Northridge Motel area? P90, maybe? Was running MK yesterday? Hell yeah. Fresh helmet, H4, AK-12. All of the guns I was talking about are right here. Let's go. But yeah, if you're just talking Northridge Hotel, first of all, it's not super my forte, so like I'm not sure how much I can help you really. But I think Northridge Hotel, I think close range, I think P90. Maybe. I was offended that these guys weren't giving me more attention during the fight. They were just looting their boy. Instead of fighting me. What the heck? Cute little M4. Very strippable as well. Very, very strippable. Decent looking armor. Do we have any decent rigs? Bada 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 bum badam badam bada dum bum bada bum 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 badam bum. Four brain not working. I do that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then drop all this garbage. Then I wear that, and then I put that up here. The loot this time around is not as excellent as it was before. That's okay. Oh yeah, you. Double cowhide is kind of not it, huh? Why is it 200k? I shouldn't get dropped. Oh, it's because of the front handguard. Yeah, that'll do it. Nice. $210k? Ah! Fuck! Whatever, man. Let's run the mics, but maybe the 1.4 is better. I think that's something with a 1x on it would be pretty good. Because you want that gun to be comfortable to spray with, if you need to. I don't know where all this shit's going, and at this point I'm too scared to ask. Alright. Let's move. Yeah, that's what comes to mind. Maybe try the 3x on the MK. Although the 1x optic on the 3x is a bit uncomfortable, I will say. Hey, what up, Mig? Hope you're having a good day. Tome. Thank you for the follow, dude. And stop killing everyone, let them play. They are playing. They get to go back to the lobby and build new kits and think about ways to improve their old one. If that's not playing the game, I don't know what is. There's a huge part about ABI. Optimizing your kit. I'm just giving them an opportunity to do so. No, I'm still playing through the base launcher, Mig. I didn't have any particular reason to excitedly reinstall the same game through Steam. It's like, finally! I can press Shift-Tab and run additional programs and software that I wasn't before. Like, you know, it's not a huge boon. I don't think I'm popping any keys. Well, I did forget to top off my keys when I think about it. Had some other stuff on Steam, so I did fresh install when I swapped from Windows 10 to Windows 11. I mean, that makes sense. If you're installing it for the first time, then yeah, by all means, do whatever the fuck you want. I would do it the same way. But, you know, I already got the game, I already got the launcher and things like that, so why would I reinstall? There's no point. Let's see, with the ease of purchasing things, kind of felt the ick buying from a Chinese website. That does make sense. I do actually, like, have my address show up every single time I try to buy things in this game. So I have to change my scene, which is pretty awesome. But wait, you guys aren't using Buff? What do I buy? I bought bonds twice, I think. Maybe 3 times. I think I put like $50 into the game. No, 150 because I got egged on into buying Talia. Which, maybe not the best purchase right there. Yeah, there's nothing I can do with these things. Like, I have to drop entire guns, which is just not worth it. L. Do partners get some bonds? Grim, I'm not a partner. I didn't realize this until relatively recently. I'm not a partner. No. I invite you to go to the ABI directory. It's Owen, a person who's been hosting a VOD while actively updating his title, and then there's me. At least under the English category. Now, apparently I will be a partner next season. Hopefully. But, so what had happened is when you apply for partner, they asked for your viewer counts, your followers, your metrics, yada yada yada. And I honestly replied, hey, my match, it was like below like 2K, 2K to 5K, 5K to 20, and then like 20 or above. And I was, you know, I'm 2K to 5K because my Twitch is at 4.6, my YouTube is at like 4, my Twitter is at like 900. So I'm 2K to 5K. And I think that because I answered that in that manner, they saw that and it was just like, oh, like that guy is just, you know, he doesn't have the metrics. He doesn't have the follower count to be considered for ABI partnership. So, because Crit had dug around, because Crit was curious why I wasn't a partner, just like independently. I didn't even ask him to do this. He just did this. He was just curious. And the contacts that he reached out to said that I had not applied for partnership. And I did. So I think that my application, again, just automatically just got thrown in the bin. Has ABI released the no weapon parts and rig update? Nuclear, it's next week for Season 6. Saw your profile pic. What is troll about getting a character designed? What? What do you mean? I'm not a troll. He's a cute little guy. He's my cute little boy. He's my cute little boy, chat. What do I feel like running? But I'm up my alone. See the dumbass drama that I got blamed for. I didn't either. What's this dumbass drama that you got blamed for, which is probably your fault because you're a little gremlin. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Basically, she's talking to Owen and a few other streamers. Who's unknown? Are you unknown? Yo, what's up, Cowbug? Howdy, 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 howdy. Another wait. There's a guy. I'm surprised this kind of shit even gets people out of bed. Like, this just in, guys. This just in. Like, a member, like, not even like a streamer, a member of the ABI community has an opinion on a streamer. Who gives a fuck? Why are we even talking about this? That's crazy. That's so crazy that there was even something that was people felt worthy of discussion. Fucking children is what we are. Like, here's my thing. Even if you did, I don't even give a shit if you did. It's like, oh my god, someone with a big number next to their name. This person said mean things about them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Big up shit saying I'm known to have alt accounts on Reddit and it's been proven. Made one Reddit post. It was the... Okay, so you think it's like targeted status or what? That's annoying. I mean, you are inflammatory sometimes. You say some pretty what's the word? You're just outspoken about your opinions. Like, that's not a reason to have like targeted hate trains. And you doing that is also like not a problem. Is that an MP5? What? What's up, bud? Any thirds? You play better than the cheater, bro? It helps when they have MP5s, I'll say that. Oh, it's the campfire. I think I have to loot these guys now. I do not like doing. I'm on 10 MP5. Oh, it's a sidearm. Well, that's cute. We're top-loading our scav-killing sidearm. That is dedication. I would be way too lazy for that. No big mags for your boy? Come on. Come on. Is that you, Turbo? Forgot the tag from kill 1. I think I forgot tags from both of them, Mig. I mean, yeah, stairs, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's really annoying. Nice. Glad that you're getting rewarded for searching your jackets. I'm too lazy for that. Hello? Oh my god, a cotton. Let's unload all these mags while we're here. Maybe check the M110 as well. Bunny, you never responded to my question earlier about, like, what made that sheep session so interesting. Are you ignoring me? Do you hate me or something? Okay, scout killer. Bunny, you were the one that said that you like one of your favorite one shots was the party chasing like a sheep something or something, right? I mean, Bunny, I'm asking Bunny. Am I really speaking that unclearly? God damn, dude. I've actually noticed this in a couple of VODs. I think I need to slow down my speech. It's so bad.
Emergency! The situation at the valley has taken a turn for the worse. Anomalies are constantly spawning. Fortunately, the bell has activated.
I guess I go courtyard, use the recycling bin, check the safe. Yeah, staters. It's really annoying. I think I do the same thing. How many planes did I end up collecting? Just one. I only kept one. I didn't keep track of how many I made overall. I would get them and I would sell them. Sound like a narrator if I had a better mic. I have a better mic. I have a broadcast mic. Oh, I should use that for D&D. Three of us sending chats to you asking with yeah. Yeah, Saters, I have a Overwatch background. Well, hold on, I'm thinking about this. There's been no shots and no extracts so far. I think the fight happened really early in port, or... I was wrong. She's knocked. There's one more. Lock the fuck in. Oh, let's fucking go! Oh man, that was stressful. Chill, thank you for the bits. Appreciate you. Too little, no exfil. Keep these close at hand so I don't forget about them. We are looting these men and we're getting the fuck out of here. Well, he was looted skill kill. I'm not really sure what ended up happening with that guy's kit. There might have been some stuff that was traded around. Yeah, the M110's getting stripped. I'm stripping it while I search a body. Like, the MPX guy was probably, MPX SJ. And the SJ probably just got looted. This is so greedy. One of these guys is a thermal SJ, and I need it. There's actually so little that's worth it on the M110 now. Where'd the body go? Thermal M24. Good enough. That could be EVE. PvE? Yeah, AI shooting AI.
The abnormality is intensifying
PvP,
rapidly.
PvE, EvE.
Far more dangerous monsters are spawning. The exit is collapsing. Get out of here before it's too late.
They took the moto. Yeah, sorry, I'm just being super slow. I think one of the bodies crawled or slid down the hill. I should have prepped my bag before doing this. This is really stupid. That's a real player. He's moving right. Wish I'd grabbed the moto. That sucks. Come on, man. Ah, damn. Damn. That was a bad flank, especially after I set the lights off. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I think that I'm probably supposed to just play a little bit slower. Just accept that I'm going to be taking some bad peeks. What the fuck was that team doing the entire time? Looting Factory, man. They weren't the most juicy. I heard the U ones and I got a little bit spooked. But they were not the juiciest men in the world. So what was the gear setup on these guys? With the wide rotation you could have got them? Yeah, I should have. So that guy was MPX SJ. Thermal. Oh, that was so big. It would have been the biggest game of my life. Damn. Damn. It's Ice Nine. What the fuck kind of question is that? You have to be joking. You have to be joking. You have to be. You have to be. There's no way you're not. Oh, man. Man, I'm sad. I'm so sad. Yeah, Ice, but they got motos and thermals, man. They got motos and thermals. Alright. I think that this is gonna be LG, guys. I got plans for the evening to hang out with the lady. Plans that I'm very, very excited for. I think we're gonna play some Repo and watch some TV. I've been loving Repo lately, man. It's such a fun game to play with the lady. Point being, let's make this a good one. What's up, Sorrento? Yeah, I'm still at it. For a little bit longer here. I'll be hopping off a bit early today. Alright. Let's try and play well. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Minus 10 Ergo Grim, yeah. This is basically the best Ergo you can put on the U1 without it getting pretty bad. Without the recoil getting a little bit worse. Because I think you can go Assault Stock to improve your Ergo. But basically, if you care about your Ergo a lot, you either go you go with the default stock plus the cheek rusts and then 40 rounders. And if you don't give a fuck at all, which you probably shouldn't, especially if you're playing with the team, going blast helmet gameplay and things like that. If you don't care about Ergo at all, you're probably going U1 sniper stock drum mag. Doesn't silence or add Ergo. It adds Ergo penalty. Does that count? What's the link to your one shot in the Discord? Oh, it's like a book. Or like a module kind of dealio. Okay. That's fun. I've never run a book or a module thing before. It's always just been my own shit. Oh, man. That would have been a fun game to win. I don't think I need the books as much, Bunny. To be honest, the main thing I need are digital battle maps and, like, tokens. Schlommage, thank you for the follow. Not a stream, Ice9. I'm gonna be playing D&D with some friends. I have 2 campaigns I'll be setting up. One that's gonna be a one-shot for people that are less sure, less interested, maybe just want to try it out. And one with some, just, like, basically, like, friendo-friendos, like, just offline people. Not offline people, but people that I've known for years. I'll be DMing them a longer form campaign. It took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do because, like, I was like, well, maybe I'll get the ABI people into a long campaign. But that ended up not really being in the cards, which is fine. Man. Late 2026 buzz in the streets. I wouldn't be able to give it the production quality. The production value. That I would want to put it on stream. It's not worth it. There's too many incredible D&D podcasts made by very, very incredible people that put a lot of time into it that I'm just not willing to do. Okay, 12 spotted. Is that him leaving? Considering the safe has been taken, I think it is. Unless he's there right now. Yeah, I think there's him in Villa. I've also got the dudes in maybe Port that need to die. So we're probably just looking at Port into Villa into Extract as the goal here. Man, you really should have landed that. Wouldn't have mattered even if you did. With the Mosin, I'm literally invulnerable. Oh, we'll finish them off then. Yeah, Hypest, there's crazy variants, eh? You're a bot? Or you're a scav? That scav was making me think there was like a whole team here, and that was like a third. I was getting baited the whole time! Seal, come on, bro. Hey, I didn't want to come over here. I didn't want to come over here. I got shot. I was literally saying... all right, I hear a guy in port. I'm going to go over there. And then if the team inside dock is still there, I'm going to go kill him. And then your boy shot me. And I was like, all right. All right. That's how it's going to be then. My hand was forced. Blame your boy. It was not my fault. That's me. If you were the first Mosin guy, that's on you. You pulled the trigger. That's not my fault. Dude, you should have seen the last raid that I got out of Howie. Two four-mans, one of them with two motos. They all had like thermals on their fucking sniper rifles. I killed the first team, and then the second team rocked up on me and killed my ass. Heartbreaking. Supply camp then, eh? No, it's just juicy in general, Howie. Yeah. Oh, I'm thick? I'm too thick to move? Damn. What's in this thing? Dude, you almost killed me. Gentlemen. Hop in bed, Hypus. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, bro.
I don't know anything.
Ah, you didn't. But if you did, you would have been so up. Pretty good. Too much up there. I'm sure I'll be fine. Probably. Alright, we are going up a tax bracket in this game. We have to start dropping little shit that is not super valuable individually. How hard do I greed for this? I'm trying to leave, so I think I should actually greed pretty fucking hard here. Impact, you're right, dude. I didn't even think about that. Oh, it's another U1? Am I gonna have to strip one? I think I'm actually supposed to undo this. And then just have like a backpack full of guns. Can I do anything? No, I can't. Someone's in the scav village right now. Ale assault. Might be getting lucky here. No, I'm not. This sucks, dude! The Tetris is just so bad. I'm just leaving behind a fortune on the floor here. Man. Grid max, you'd say? So you think that I should have probably just dropped a U1? Killed 3 guys? Yeah, they had 2 U1s in M24. I think it's too late. Am I crazy or am I not hearing a pair of footsteps over there?
The abnormality is intensifying rapidly. Far more dangerous monsters are spawning. The exit is collapsing. Get out of here before it's too late.
Run from me. I think I'm just hearing them. Maybe I should be grid maxing. Yeah, I got you, Chewie. Someone's creeping right above me. I think it's a scav, but I'm not sure. So this is where I go if I change my mind. I think those distance shots I heard are not a problem anymore. So what, are we stripping a U1 and then trying to grab everything else? Or do we take the U1 out? What do you guys think? Drop your surge, you got a green, you assume if you really need it? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Solly? How you doing, by the way? I'm just feeling slow right now, man. Yeah, no, we have too much stuff. We have too much stuff. Damn. I think there's a Vector 9. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. In my defense, that man clearly has headphones and could have had the wherewithal to track that there was a fight here. That's not my fault. He decided to be silly, not me. I think so, Egg. It hasn't been, like, super confirmed, but I think it's staying in. I'm cool with that. Dang, this is long. Wow, a cane. Something released this morning? I don't think so.
Stop laughing.
What are you doing down here, man? Get out of here. So yeah, I think that I'm going to slot max like you guys are saying. Put at least one of the 2 armored rigs in storage. Build out guns around that. Take it from there. I think this guy's not going to come out, though. I think this guy maybe should. Part everything? I think we're parting 1U1. I'm not sure, Mystikill. I don't read them when the game launches, you know? Was this trying to send attachments over to this section, which is why it's glitching out? Is that what's going on here? Okay. So now I basically just get to pick between some of the... I can't even take the AK-12 out if I'm taking the AL out. Oh. God damn it, dude. I mean, it's not very well built, but still... That means that any value I get is just gonna be from, little attachments here and there. If I take the suppressor off of one of these guys, it leaves room for a 2x2. Is it better to strip a U1 or an M24? I mean, the M24 does give you more slots. So I guess that's the answer right there. Yeah, because the U1 takes up twice as much space. Yeah, that added a mil to my number here, so that's definitely a bit better. Oh, we didn't loot the the guy. We didn't loot the guy. What's he got? Yeah, that was correct. We went from 3.6 to 4.6. What? I mean, it's pretty cool. That's what I'm saying, Impact. Lockdown is real shit. What even comes off of this thing? Is it just the mag? I think it's literally just the mag, yeah. Is that everything? Yes, sir. Let's get out of here. Apparently, TV has an underground lab. It looks something like Tarkov lab. Pretty on the nose at that point, isn't it? Cannot remember the last time I've used a 40-second phone. It's pretty rare for me. If that's a player, I am in trouble. Alright. That's it for the raids today. I really don't like how it feels like my brain just stops working a couple hours into stream. It's really, really weird. But yeah. Regardless of that, appreciate you guys hanging out. I feel like I've been playing, like, I only play Lockdown Armory, Forbidden Valley, and Forbidden Farm nowadays, and honestly, I think that I like it like that. Those are just my favorite maps by far. And especially, like, if I play other maps, my win rate does go down. And as a guy who's, like, basically just treading water and going money neutral, I feel like that's kind of just the way that I should be, where I should be going. But yeah, if you guys want to see some more shit, just let me know. But I'm having fun with this rotation. I think it's a really good rotation for me. Anyway, is CoScript still streaming? I was planning on raiding him. I think he hopped off. Womp womp. Juxto it is. Alright. Appreciate you guys. See you around. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.